Okay guys, straight into the story. Um, Read this first of all on the excellent Paul Joseph Watson. I was having a look around reading the news as usual and I came across this. Britain is broken, posted it over on X, I'll read it out to you. Break-in, a primary school child has been punished for refusing to take part in Ramadan activities. Bedfont Primary School wrote a letter to a child's parents about a notification of a racist incident, all because the child said they do not want to participate in the Muslim activities. So he continues, so in the UK, school children are forced to participate in foreign holidays or they face punishment. Okay, it looks genuine, yeah. Bedfont Primary School. Pupil's parents' name is crossed out. Re-notification of racist incident. I am writing to inform you of a racist incident which took place at school today. Our definition of racial harassment is that of CRE, Commission for Racial Equality. Verbal or physical violence which include attacks on property as well as on the person, which is suffered by individuals or groups because of their colour, race, nationality and ethnic or national origins, and where the victim believes that the perpetrator was acting on racial grounds and or there is evidence of racism. During the introduction of our assembly on Ramadan, child's name deleted, had said of several occasions, why do we have to do that? I'm not doing that. You can't make me. I'm not arguing that. Do I have to? What even is that? If I don't, will you make me? Once we began to practice, what name deleted was then pointed and laughing at the other children that were singing, which upset them as a result. This will be added to our child's behaviour record and the school log of racist incidents. If further incidents of racism occur, this will be dealt with in accordance with the school's anti-bullying and behaviour policies and may lead to further actions for your child. At Bedfont Primary School, we have no tolerance approach to any form of racism. Any racist behaviour is unacceptable and contravenes the school's policies, culture and ethos. Please discuss this with your child and help them to understand why this is unacceptable at school. If you would like to discuss this with a member of staff, please make contact via the school office. Yours sincerely, Mr. O'Connor. Yeah. Oh well, there it is, guys. I mean, if the child didn't want to do it, and I don't blame him, he shouldn't be forced to. In fact, any children who weren't Muslim should have been exempt from the lesson at any rate. Right, do I have any other news for you? Let's get over to the bunker, is there? Here we are back in the bunker. Keir Starmer, in their attempts to remove him, ministers leapt to his defence, didn't they? Who were the ministers defending Keir Starmer? They released a letter saying they supported him. That would be the Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, Justice Secretary David Lammy, Energy Secretary Ed Miliband, Foreign Secretary Yvette Cooper, Defence Secretary John Ely and Housing Secretary Steve Reid. Right, well, what do we know about those people? In a previous video, I told you why a vote of confidence probably wouldn't happen because of the number of friends of Israel amongst the members of Parliament. Most of them have been over to Israel. They've either been honey-trapped or into being blackmailed into doing perhaps what a foreign country based in the Middle East wants them to do, or bribed, whatever. We know that from another video I showed you, where all those politicians in Parliament declared in their interest that they were members of Friends of Israel or members of the Board of Deputies of British Jews or had received funding from Israel. So what do we know about the people I just named, those cabinet ministers? Well, it comes as no surprise that Rachel Reeves is the vice chair of the Labour Friends of Israel. Yeah, so she's obviously going to support what Starmer is doing, probably controlled from Israel as well. Then there's David Lammy, although I couldn't find reference to him as a friend of Israel, there are references of him actually saying that he is a liberal progressive Zionist and he supports Israel unexpectedly. Then there is, of course, Ed Miliband, who is Jewish. Yeah, surprising, isn't it? How Israel, Friends of Israel, rally around one of the most corrupt politicians we've ever seen. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's all I've got for you. You've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow. See you on the next one.